Hey guys, my name is Cartoons and welcome to the explanation of how I killed 40 people in 12 seconds. If you guys didn't get excited from that damage that you saw earlier, then I'm really not sure what will. But anyways, in this video I will be explaining how I was able to do that much damage by showing you the power-ups I had, as well as the process of spells perfectly together for maximizing its full potential. But anyways guys, let's get started. Before we actually get into the process, I want to show you guys exactly what buffs I have for right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and start from right to left, since that is, the UI layout anyways. But as you can see, I have the AI buff, the Arcane Intellect buff on the far right. And what this does is it gives me 21-26 maximum mana as well as 6% spell power. I have a Flask of the Draconic Mind, which gives a high amount of intellect. I have Molten Armor, which increases my crit chance. I have Blessing of Might, that just increases mana regen. It's not really that important for the damage increase. I have Blessing of Kings, which increases my intellect by a percentage. And then I have the Rogue Aura buff, which increases my crit chance by about 5%. And then I have the Elemental Shaman. The Elemental Shaman Totem, it increases my spell damage by 1%. As well as the Elemental Shaman's Air Totem, which increases my haste. And this is just before the actual process. This isn't during it. I get a lot of power-ups as I go throughout the process, and I'm going to show you guys all of it. I'm playing this in slow motion so it can be, very slow and I can explain it. What's happening is I Arcane Explosion the raid so I can get my Soul Shifter Vortex to proc for increased mastery. I Spell Steal an Arcane Power and a Ret Paladin's Wings, which increases my damage by about 40% more. I Frost Nova, and then I start casting a Pyroblast so I can get a huge Ignite and the Pyroblast dot as well for my combustion later. I was able to get 2 crits in a row for a second hot streak, which further increased the Ignite damage to 46,000 every 3 seconds. I used Living Bomb on the main target to further increase combustion ratios to 19,000 every second, but crits for 38,000 every second as well. I then spread all of the dots to the rest of the raid with the Impact talent, that spreads all fire dots to every target within 12 yards. Which, as you can see guys, once I got all the dots spread, it did kill the whole raid within 5 to 6 seconds. But altogether, I was able to calculate about the amount of stats that I was at for this maximum amount of potential for the process. I did reach 18,052 spell power. My crit chance with the Frost Novas was 137.04%. I had 127% mastery, which means I had 127% damage increase on my dot abilities, which means Ignite, Combustion, Living Bomb, and Pyroblast. And at the same time, I was able to reach about 40% increased damage out with the Arcane Power as well as the Ret Paladin's Wings. And that does just about sum up the explanation video of how all of this went down. But don't leave just yet guys, because I have something special for you all. My sponsors over at Ventrilo were kind enough to give me the opportunity for a free 10-slot 3-month server complimentary of Ventrilo to give away from you guys to use freely for you and your friends. Which all you guys have to do to be eligible for that prize is leave a comment down below. But as a secondary prize, if you guys do get this video to my personal goal of 5,000 likes, which I do believe it does deserve that many likes because I've put a lot of work into this, I will release the Cartoons wallpaper you see now on my Facebook page for free as soon as it reaches the goal. So be sure to enter for both contests for some free stuff, and if you enjoyed this video by me and would like to see more from me, be sure to hit the subscribe button in the middle of your screen. I hope you enjoyed this video, and this is Cartoons signing off.